What you don't realize is that lust is silently destroying you. It's harming your focus, your willpower, and your soul. But here's the truth. You can escape it. In this video, I'm gonna give you 2 reasons how lust destroys you. And then I'm gonna show you the exact 3-step process that I used to rebuild myself. The same process anyone can follow to finally break free from lust for good. So how exactly does lust destroy your life? Reason 1, it has to do with your brain. When you access lust websites, your primal dopamine system gets hijacked. Your dopamine goes up and then it drops below baseline. Your dopamine receptors get desensitized. That's why you may have seen many people say life is just boring now. Life is not fun anymore. The thing is, it's not that life is boring. It's that you are just too overstimulated. Ask someone who is not overstimulated. They will say that life is so much fun, life is so much cool, life is amazing. Because they are not overstimulated. Their dopamine receptors are good. Normal things in life like watching a sunset, watching a sunrise, eating a good meal, talking to your family, social interactions will be fun. But even worse part of lust is it also destroys your soul. I want you to imagine your heart as clean white color, which shows purity. But when you engage in lust websites and sins, your heart gets a black dot on your heart. But if you keep engaging in lust websites and sins, that black spot increases. Eventually, it turns your heart dark. And that's when you start to lose touch with your real identity and your real self. And you become an animal who's just chasing dopamine hits. But the question is, how do you break free from it? I'll give you a 3-step system that I use to break free from bad habits. By the way, if you want to dive deep with me one-on-one to quit your bad habits, you can join my community. Link is in the description. Step 1, make the bad habit unattractive in your mind. Here's the thing. Let's say if you see porn as an attractive habit, then it's likely that you will engage in it again and again and again. But let's say if you see porn as a really unattractive habit, something which makes you a weak man, you're seeing another man be with a woman that you're attracted to. If you see it as that, if you make it in a way that it is ugly, then that is the first step to breaking free from the bad habit. By making it unattractive, which can lead you to next step, which is you say to yourself, my identity is of someone who does not engage in this bad habit. Let's say you're on the day 7 of NoFap. Now when you count your days, you're still subconsciously saying to yourself that you have the identity of someone who watches porn. You have just not done it for like 7 days. If you say to yourself, I have the identity of someone who does not engage in this bad habit, I am just not someone who does it, then it will have a massive impact on your behavior. Because when you change your identity, then you will take steps to protect that identity. Now that you've changed your identity, which brings me to the step 3. If you don't replace your bad habit with a good rewarding habit, then you will get bored. You need to replace your bad habit with something which is rewarding but healthy. Maybe you go on a walk, maybe you take a cold shower, maybe you meditate, maybe you do 20 push-ups, maybe you do deep breathing. If you replace your bad habit with a good habit, it's not going to happen overnight. Slowly your mind will get trained in a way that you reward yourself with good habits instead of bad ones. Say to yourself, I am a man who channels my energy in healthy habits. By the way, if you want to dive deep with me one-on-one to quit your bad habits, you can join my community. Link is in the description. I'm only opening 10 spots for now because I want to give attention to each member. So I rather give proper attention to 10 people than ignore 100. You can join the community by clicking the link in the description.